Good morning, everyone. Our topic for today is fractions and decimals on the number line. Here are the learning objectives for today's lesson. You're going to locate and describe fractions and decimals on number lines. Solve more problems related to fractions and decimals on the number lines. Let's analyze this problem. Long track speed skating, each lap is 4/10 kilometer. During practice, Elizabeth skated 3 and 7/5 kilometers. Draw a number line to show 4/10 and 3 and 7/5. So first, let's locate 4/10 on a number line. What are we going to do is to draw a line and divide the distance from 0 to 1. Why 0 to 1? Because 4/10 is less than 1. So we need to start from 0 to 1. Then, after that, we're going to divide that into 10 equal parts to show tenths. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. It means this is 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, 4/10. So the 4/10 now is here. As you can see, this is your 4/10. So that is how to plot 4/10 into a number line. And 4/10 that is equivalent to 0.4 in decimal, or we can read as 4/10 also. Now, let's locate 3.75 on a number line, or 3 and 7/5. So you can show 3 and 7/5 on a number line divided into tenths also by plotting a point halfway between 3.7 or 3 and 7/10 and 3 and 8/10. So I started from 3, then I end up in 4. So after that, I divided into 10 parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm sorry, this is 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so what are we going to do now? We're going to put the decimal. This is 3.1 means 3 and 1/10, 3 and 2/10, 3 and 3/10, 3 and 4/10, 3 and 5/10, 3 and 6/10, 3 and 7/10, 3 and 8/10, and 3 and 9/10. You're going to plot 3 and 7/5. So 3 and 7/5, you're going to find it here in between 3 and 7/10 and 3 and 8/10. That's why the plotted points must be here, the red one. Okay, next, you can use a second number line to show the interval between 3.7 and 3.8. So this is the interval between 3.7 and 3.8. Okay, why 3.75 is at the center. So after 3.7, 3.7 is the same as 3.70. So 3.71, 72, 3.73, 3.74, 3.75. That's why it is at the center in between 3.7 or 3.70 and 3.8 or 3.80. Or we can read this as 3 and 70/100 and 3 and 80/100. Now, let's locate 45/100 on the number line. So this is the number line. As you can see here, started from 40/100. So after that, it should be 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. So where is 45? 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So this is now your answer. This is the plotted points of 45/100 on the number line. Another, draw a number line to represent 8/10. So how are we going to make that one? As you can see, 8 tenths is less than 1. That's why I need to start with 0 and I end up with 1. So then I will divide the number lines into 10 parts. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and this is the 10th one. So it means I have 1 tenths, 2 tenths, 3 tenths, 4 tenths, 5 tenths, 6 tenths, 7 tenths, 8 tenths, 9 tenths. Where is 8 tenths? 8 tenths this one. So it means 1 tenth means 0.1 or 1 tenths in decimal, 0.2, 0.3, 4 tenths is 0.4, 6 tenths is 0.6, 5 tenths is 0.5, 0.7, 0.8, and 0.9, and you are looking for 0.8, so it means this is your plotted points. So 8 tenths in fraction, 0.8 in decimal, or we can read also as 8 tenths. Name the decimal for each point on the number line. Letter E. This is your letter E. So 0.5, it means 0.50. So 0.50, 0.50, 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, and 1. Right? Now, let's name the decimal for each point on the number line. I have here letter E. Where is letter E? This one. So this is 0.5 or 5 tenths. So 0.5, 0.6, 0.7, 0.8, 0.9, and so on. Okay, so it means that is 0.6. Where is letter G? Letter G is this. So this is 1.40 going backward, so that is 1.39. Or you can start here 1.35, 36, 37, 38, so 1.39. Letter F, this is your letter F. If you're going to start at 1.30, 1.31, 1.32, so this is 1.33. Letter H, this is your letter H. So that is before 1.5. What is before 1.5? Is equivalent to 1.4. Or you can start here 1, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, and that is 1.4, or 1 and 4 tenths. Name the point of the number line for each fraction or decimal. 7 and 47 hundredths. What is 7 and 47 hundredths in decimal? That is 7 and 47 hundredths. Do you remember our previous lesson? 2 zeros, 2 movements going to the left, so it becomes 0.47. So where is 7.47? This is 7.45, 7.46, 7.47, or 7/47 hundredths, and that is letter A. 7 and 68 hundredths. So where is 7.68? This is your 7.65, 7.66, 7.67, 7.68, and that is letter N. Next, 7 and 51 hundredths. 7 and 51 hundredths means in decimal that is equivalent to 7.51. So this is your 7.50, so it's 7.51, so that is letter A. Next, 7.61. This is your 7.60. So followed by 7.61, which is letter M. Another 7 and 55 hundredths. 7 and 55 hundredths, if you're going to change that into decimal, it should be 7.55. So 7.55, this is your 7.50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55. So this is 7.55, and that is letter L. Next, 7.41 or 7 and 41 hundredths. So this is 7.40, so followed by 7.41, and that is letter I. Name the decimal for each point. So letter J, where's letter J? This is your letter J. So this is 4.65. So what's next after 4.65? that is 4.66. Letter K, this is your letter K. What's next after 4.6? That is 4.61, 4.62. So letter K is equivalent to 4.62 or 4 and 62 hundredths. Letter L, this is your letter L. That is exactly 4.8 or 4 and 8 tenths or 4 and 80 hundredths. Next, letter M. This is your letter M. So this is 4.5 or 4 and 5 tenths or 4 and 50 hundredths. So 51, 52, 53. So it means that is 4 and 53 hundredths. Letter N is here. So this is 4.65, 66, 67, 4.68, 4.69 or 4 and 69 hundredths. Letter O, this is 4.75 followed by 4.76 or 4 and 76 hundredths. Write the 5 missing decimals on the number line. As you can see here, the interval from 0 up to 0.2. So we have the interval of 0.2. So 0.2 plus 0.2, that is 0.4, plus 0.2, that is 0.6, another 0.8, then 1 as a whole number, then 1.2, then 1.4. So those are the 5 missing decimals on the number line. Or we can read as 2 tenths, 4 tenths, 6 tenths, 8 tenths, 1 as a whole number, 1 and 2 tenths, 1 and 4 tenths, and 1 and 6 tenths. Now, Jimmy drew the number lines below showing tenths and hundredths. What decimal do the points on the number line show? Choose the decimals from the box to label the number lines. So these are the given numbers. Where are you going to put this one based on this? Okay, so what numbers are this? So the first one, this is in between 0 and 1. So it means after 0, it should be 0.1. Do we have 0.1? Yes. So we have 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. So 0.5 is the same as 0.50. Okay. So next, 0.6, 7, 8, 9, 1. So 1.1. So we have 1.1 or 1.10 is the same. 1.2, 1.3, 1.4. So we have 1.4 here. Next, 1.50, 1.51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56. So we have 1.56 or 1 and 56 hundredths. Then 57, 58, 59. So 1 and 59 hundredths. So those are the missing numbers. Another. Harry drew the number lines below showing tenths and hundredths. What fractions do the points on the number line show? Choose the fractions from the box to label the number line. So the same thing. This is 8. In between 8 and 9, there is a missing number. So now we are using the fraction given. So what are we going to do now? So this is 8 and this is 9. So in between them, that is 8 and 3/10. Why? Because it is divided into 10 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So this is 8 and 1/10, 8 and 2/10. So this is 8 and 3/10. So this is 9, 9 and 1/10, 9 and 2/10. So this is 9 and 2/10. 9 and 3/10, 9 and 4/10, 5/10, 9 and 6/10, 9 and 7/10, 9 and 8/10. Okay, and next, this is 840 hundredths, and this is 850 hundredths, the last one. So it means it is a continuous 40, 41. So that is 841 hundredths, 42, 43, 44, 45 hundredths, 8 and 45 hundredths, 46, 47, 48, 49. So that is 8 and 49 hundredths. So that's it. That's the lesson for today. Thank you so much and have a nice day.